Greetings, welcome to ruralvacantland.com. So I've got some new land on the website I'd like to show you. And this last one that just got posted up was it's called Wooded Lot near Mountain Home, Arkansas. It's in Baxter County, Arkansas. I'm asking $99 a month. It's about a quarter acre property. And this one, got some more information about it on the website. You can always click here to buy it now. And it's $99 a month. Just put your title information in there. You know, what name do you want the property owned in? Tax address. Where do you want the future tax bills sent? Your contact information so I can get in contact with you in case you have any questions. And basically hit next and put your credit card information in there and you can start using the property today. Pay all the fees, do all the paperwork, just make it really easy for you. So there's GPS coordinates on here that if you click on, it'll open a map in Google Maps where you can zoom in on the property. So here's Mountain Home, there's Briarcliff neighborhood, Salesville, Norfolk. This lake over here is Norfolk Lake, and it's really good fishing and lots of tourists and homes on the lake and boat houses on the lake. People like to keep their boats in the boat houses. You can rent a space. Lots of different places to rent spaces to keep your boat. You just drive over there and take the boat all over the lake and drive back and leave the boat. The other side you've got the White River. This river here, this is all park land, but on one side of it is the river, and it's got spectacular brown trout fishing. And then the Buffalo River comes, this ziggy-zag winding through here. Buffalo River comes through, and that's a beautiful park that you can do canoeing and fishing as well. So let's zoom in on this property. You can see how close you are to the lake, and the main highway comes not too far away. I don't think you're going to hear it right there, but it's relatively close. There's houses in the area, scattered houses here and there, but this block isn't built out yet. So you can make it your own. You'd be the first one in here. This is the lot. There's a pond over here. It can be relatively easy to tap into the water table there. It's just trees. If you see all these trees here, if we zoom back some, I'm just curious, is this a house here? I'm not exactly sure. Almost looks like there's power line running through there. It might have a power line. Kind of looks like a power line right there. This one might have a power line on it crossing. Here's the poles and coming out, connecting houses, so it might be easy to tap into the power line on this one. I think this road over here has got street view, so we can see what the trees look like in that area. This isn't the actual property, but this gives you the idea. So this looks like fall. When was this taken? November of 2013 this picture was taken. So in November the trees are getting some color. It kind of looks like some maples, maybe maple oak kind of trees. Just some nice hardwoods. There's just a whole wall of them. So that's the kind of woods that the house would be in, or your place, the land. Just an example of some neighbors. Put mailbox out by the street, couple car garage. They're building houses. Well, firewood for sale. Just classic neighborhood. Power lines running down this street. So I'm going to lose my place. But let's move on. So the Ozark National Forest, if you remember back, the green that was on the map is the National Forest. And so here's the idyllic picture of the Ozark National Forest, the light shining through the rocks. Water shining through the rocks. And look at that thing. That's frozen. Frozen water. Here's the postcard. I think that one's been in some movies. I've seen that rock before. And then that Buffalo River I was talking about. This is the classic kind of view of the Buffalo River. The river flowing next to the cliffside. And people canoeing and parking on these beaches. Just crystal clear water. You can see the bottom. You see right through it. Just beautiful colors. Beautiful countryside. Yeah, it makes you want to just jump in and go for a swim, right? It's a waterfall. This is a beautiful, beautiful countryside. No wonder it was the first river to become a national park. There's some dogs playing in the river. There's some elk. Here's family canoeing in the White River. This is the other river that flows next to it. There's people, cruising through these rivers. Just beautiful, clear water, beautiful fishing, lots of brown trout. Big brown trout. I mean, if you look up the brown trout people are catching in these rivers, just massive guys. The way to get back in there is by canoe and raft and that kind of stuff, float trips. Get back into these rivers and see what you can catch. So I wanted to pull up the lot line. So if you remember, here's the pond, here's the highway. Different houses around the neighborhood. I think that was a power line trail that's going through there. Kind of looks like it in this picture too. But that's the lot line. This might be a little offset. It's probably more of over here to there. So you could probably come in this street or the power line trail and access this thing. So it's probably got the power line on one side and you could use the street to get at it from the other side. Let's see if we can get back to it. So it was right in here. So you could use this 2-track, to access it. And you get from this road to that power line trail. So a block right in there. Looking at this. Probably from this road to that power line trail. This map's just a little off from the picture. You see these are a little off, and this is all a little off, right? So that's the lot. 1/4 acre in the woods, ready to go. Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. If you want this one, go to the website, click the buy it now. The other thing you can do is you can do the inquire now. Say, hey, I want to pay it cash. I want to pay, I'll make you an offer. Just tell me what you think it's worth, what you'd be happy to get it for. Make me an offer, and I'll probably see what I might just go for it. Give me an offer. Thank you, Luke Smith. Talk to you later.